Welcome guys, my name is Asora, I'm joined here with Sensei Salam, and today we'll be commentating the NXT Master Tournament here tonight for Raze's North American Development Division, where basically we get a bunch of players together and basically have them play off for the season championship here today. So obviously 4 of the very best who have managed to collect points from previous tournaments and their tournament advances to put them together in this little tournament and decide who is the champion of season 2 of NXT Master. And I'm super excited to be here. But before we get into that, let me just quickly talk a little bit more about the leaderboard. I want to take a quick look at some of the players that we have here today. From this leaderboard, we obviously, as I said before, take the top 4 strongest players in terms of their points, put them in a bracket, and yeah, it's looking super stacked tonight. Obviously, we have the Mayor, King Raze, Shinobi-kun, and TripleAAA on board here tonight. And if you want to go ahead and check out some of that stuff too for yourself, you can go ahead and see the leaderboard on rise.pro for yourself as well here tonight. So, yeah.
Indeed, yeah, it's looking good. You know, it's not a lot of players, but we do have specialists. You know, as you mentioned, they're developing players from North America who have shown out in their local communities and in some of the majors as well. Obviously, you know, we're not expecting the next Arson Ash here, but you got to start from somewhere, and this is it. You know, they've made their points, and here they are for the seasonal championship.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's all about that sort of, you know, just excitement to see who the next rising star is. And that's basically why we're here today. But before we get into anything exciting, we're going to quickly take a look at some of the sponsors who are able to go ahead and put some stuff towards the pot. Obviously, massive shout out to Cold Ramen, who have gone ahead and sponsored this incredible event as well. Go ahead, check them out. They have some absolutely incredible drip. They've done a ton of stuff with Rise. In fact, if you saw me earlier on the camera, you saw I was wearing the Rise King of Iron Fist hoodie, so you can go ahead and check that out as well.
Yeah, and that Long Live the King tee's fire. With,
oh,
like,
it's sick.
The P2 Heihachi or whatever it is. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely check them out. Cold Ramen, and of course you mentioned earlier, you can obviously check the brackets and stuff, or the leaderboard rather, on Rise.pro. We're gonna get into our first game. I believe that's gonna be King Raze versus Shinobi. You know, I mentioned these guys are specialists. It's nice to see some quite diverse character representation. You know, we have the Mayor with Leo, King Raze with Lidia, Shinobi with Raven, and TripleAAA with Shaheen. You know, Lidia being the newest character that we've gotten so far, still quite a lot to learn, a lot to see. We've got a good sort of decent understanding from other players we've seen, at least in Europe, like Tetsu, who were showing out with Lidia, you know, nationally and internationally. But it's nice to see some Lidia representation, someone who's actually maining a new character. A lot of people are sort of, you know, when a new character comes out, they pocket pick them, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Things like that. But to actually sink your teeth in is great to see. A Raven player as well. We don't have many of those anymore. And Raven, in my opinion, is not very good in this game. And then we have Leo and Shaheen, who they both give me troubles.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's who we have for the players, and obviously King Raze and Shinobi is looking like the first game.
Looking like the first game. But of course, before we do that, production was in our eye for just a second there, telling us that we actually have a quick 60-second clip for you guys just to show off some stuff from our sponsors. So let's get straight into that, and then after that, we'll be right back with you with the game. So
Indeed.
let's roll that clip.
Cold Ramen is a fresh fashion brand that brings designs inspired from the world of anime, comic books, and gaming. Blends them into clothing you'll be proud to wear. Whether that's in the street, in the gym, or at your local arcade. When fashion meets culture, that's Cold Ramen.
And now we're back. Obviously, once again, thank you to Cold Ramen and High Folio for being the people to put some money towards the pot for these players to claim some glory here tonight. It is going to be an absolute banger. But okay, again, before we do get into that, we obviously, as you said before, we had the break. We have King Raze versus Shinobi-kun opening stuff up for us here today. Talk me through that matchup. That's going to be very, very interesting. Two characters.
It's two characters we don't see often. One being a DOC, obviously Lidia. This is a really strange one for me because Raven, extremely evasive, has the biggest thing in my opinion is, well, this isn't directly a matchup specific against Lidia. It's just all characters that sort of rely on stances and rely on stances in a very obvious animation of the sense, you know, like when Lidia goes in stance, you can see her, you know, do her gang signs and whatever, go in stance, you know. Other characters are a bit more, it's a bit more masked, you know, like Shaheen Sneak or Law's DSS. So I think for Shinobi, if he's able to utilize the escape parry or the back 2, the one where she ends up surfing on you, that can be really good against things like the unblockable, you know, just essentially being able to utilize nullify essentially every option apart from the low, even being able to escape parry things like throws, you know, it's going to be very interesting. So if you can do that, I really wonder what the next adaptation is on that layer of mind game, but I guess we're about to see going into the first game of this event and first round. I do like this outfit.
Actually kind of nice.
Red versus blue. Okay, I like this.
I'm getting like Sub-Zero vibes from Shinobi. You know what I mean? Completely different game. But one thing I want to preface, obviously, while this game is going on, is every single game that you were seeing here is not only double elimination in terms of its bracket, but also first to 3, just to clear up any confusion before we move on into this game. So far, so good.
4 players, but first 3, we're going to keep it fresh, give you a lot of Tekken action, that gives time for adaptation, that gives time for comebacks, you know, underdog stories, you know, this is what we're here for.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Look at this pressure though from King Raze at the moment. Has Shinobi in the corner. Beautiful use of the heat smash. Just not really much you can do in that scenario.
Yeah, with your back to the wall like that, again, it's difficult even if you're Raven and you're able to escape parry from frame 1, you know.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, the jump back to avoid the low. Nice. FF2 beat the power crush.
Yeah, great evasion there coming up from King Raze. Still looking very, very strong using these stances. Good low there as well. Just gonna pile up a little bit more damage. Going for the throw there. Huge stuff.
That does a wall splat? That was
no,
so
apparently
close.
Not.
The FF2 into nothing. The back 1, nice. Goes for it instantly. After the heat engager, if you're gonna block, hold back. You know, because if you neutral guard, you're minus 17. A lot of things will hit you there. It's very scary.
Can't afford to mash or anything either, otherwise you're gonna get punished for it too. So you kind of just have to be reserved, have to hold back in that scenario. Beautiful low.
Nice. The first of many spinneroonies I think we're gonna see here. Beautiful sidewalk on the back turn string.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Tried to time him out with the double snake dash. The down back 3 counter hit, big red tape there.
Ooh. See a couple ducks going in from the highs. Not really finding too much success there. Again, that grab not coming through.
He was hard ducking.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
hello.
Oh, unfortunate. Couldn't get the conversion with the heat burst. That's not gonna kill. Oh, it killed.
Oh, it is?
He had rage. Damn.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Oh, I love that. The cancel into the back turn low.
Was doing some research on Raven, so apparently his back turn essentially makes him kind of like another character to fight against. So it can be
Yes.
very, very weird to sort of adapt to. But yeah.
Nice. Downfall one into the clones. The power crush. He was definitely gonna heat dash after that.
Going in final round of game number 1 between these two incredible players here right now. Again, both of these guys came fresh off of grand finals last night, so naturally they must have a ton of, like, you know, momentum going forward. A lot of things in their minds right now. Obviously, they couldn't finish with that first place win in either tournament, so they're gonna try and go for that tonight. They're out for blood right now. And speaking of which, look at Shinobi go.
Oh, he hits it. Oh. The dash was too much. He did it slightly too much. But now they're both in heat. Okay, King Raze is able to make Shinobi not make use of that rage, but he's got no health to make that comeback. Unfortunate. Shinobi taking that first game.
Shinobi taking that first game for sure. King Raze looked very strong, very, you know, very aggressive, especially in that very first round. Sorry. Slowly, gradually, Shinobi was able to just, you know, work through it, basically adapt, use that back stance really nicely, and just kind of punish, you know, where he needed to most of the time, and that's kind of how it went down. But very solid first game from them.
I couldn't see King Raze get much mileage from Lydia's main stance. It's what she built her stocks, where every time she goes into from heat, it allows her main mid option that's plus on block to like wall splat from a million miles away. Like, it's super good. But if you're not able to get these stocks, because you can only enter the stance from heaven and earth, so if you're not able to get those stocks by not utilizing your heat or being forced to block for the duration of your heat, as we saw in that last round, King Raze kept Shinobi sort of, though Shinobi had the life lead, King Raze was keeping him at bay just to not have to deal with heat, because the moment you have to deal with heat, it's just, you know, you just sigh and you're blocking for the rest of the round, and it's all long. But yeah, again, I do like how they're both playing. I didn't see much of the escape parry, but what I like is, as a general Tekken 8 sense, they're going blow for blow. They don't give each other a space to breathe. The moment they say it's my turn, they say I'm doing something, because something's better than nothing, you know?
For sure. And I mean, that you take your opportunities when you can, for sure.
Yes.
Especially in those sorts of scenarios. But before we get into game 2, the reason we switched obviously here is actually, never mind. But, you know, yeah, overall, matchup was fairly good. I'm very interested to see where these guys go in game 2. Again, there's just a ton, obviously, on their shoulders right now here tonight. They want to prove that they're the best. Shinobi's just come back. What does King Raze do in order to try and just keep himself composed in this match?
And
in
it's
order
the
to bring
first
something
of
back.
3, you know? Though the first game was final round, you know, there's still a lot more Tekken to play before the set's over. Still a lot more Tekken to play for a winner's decided.
Absolutely. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. A ton of good ass Tekken coming up.
Nice.
We aren't stopping anywhere.
Oh, nice. The snake dash into the down forward 4-4. Heat burst spent. He loses his turn there. Oh, the heat burst is going to pick him up. Okay.
Wow.
Conversion. Oh, nice. Goes to the Oki. Oh.
Just trading lows again.
Damn, that was insane. He backswing blowed the heaven and earth mix. An interesting option to go for that instead of, you know, a parrying option or mashing into it. But again, he had to read it, worked out.
While rising punish there as well. Gives Shinobi-kun some nice mileage as well with this beautiful combo. Has heat as well. Gonna try and pressure using the heat burst, but not really able to do too much here as well. Gonna use one of his own King Raze.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. King Raze had so much grey health there, wasn't able to get anything back. It's a scary situation when Chip's involved.
For sure.
Wow, the crushing on the back turn high. With the cancel again, just a single low this time. Oh, he did the back 2 parry.
I feel like you've got to be very patient when it comes to those cancels.
Yeah.
Those mix-ups look dangerous.
Nice. The heat burst beat the power crush there. Counter hit confirmed. Plus range, all that grey health is back. Nice.
use of the heat in that round. Not only to get back great health, but also just to pile on the pressure as well, waiting for someone to press a button, get that punish in. Big
Get your
stuff.
health back, chip them down. Oh, unfortunate, wasn't able to convert off the launch there. Ooh, finishes the string this time. Doesn't attempt to challenge.
Ooh, no punish. Nice, good low.
Perfect punish. Manaseki into the spinneroonie.
I love that so much.
Power crush. Nice. That's good awareness. Heat burst, trying to get something started there. And the down jab. Yeah, very smart, very smart. Man, Shinobi taking it that second game. I think he's clocked the kind of playstyle that he needs to beat King Raze. As long as you don't give King Raze the ability to build those stocks with Lidia and get anything going in heat, because you know, since Lydia's release, all of the labbing on Twitter and whatnot, the main consensus is she's okay outside of heat.
Yeah.
When she's in heat, what she has access to heat specifically is arguably better than majority of other characters. Her heat potential is a lot higher than others who are considered higher tier of character in general.
Right, okay.
So now, going into heat with 50% health, Shinobi's got all of that chip. Even though he escaped it, look at all of that chip.
Big punish there from King Raze and a good, nice, perfect round. 7 golden letters on the board for King Raze. Must feel a little bit more confident with that start as well.
So King Raze really has to change up his either offensive timing or just offensive options, because I'm not seeing a lot of mix-ups. There you go. Now he's going for the low.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, we didn't see a ton of that earlier on. Shinobi was able to adapt to it really nicely. We saw a ton of lows coming up from his side as well, so kind of made it harder for King Raze to do anything in that scenario. Once again, going to use Heat Smash. Not able to find too much there.
Nice. Parry. Wow, that beat the mid. The up 4-3, that's crazy. Nice.
Look at this. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's another scary situation to be mindful of. Whenever Raven's not in heat and his shadow clones are purple. When they're purple, that indicates -14. When he's in heat and the shadow clones are yellow or orange, they're all -3 or -4. He loses his turn, but it's Raven. Essentially, in heat, the shadow clones become safe. So right now, we're going to see a lot of that here. Oh, we went for the low, double low to stack it up, and the counter hit on the second one. Another thing I wanted to mention as we get into a set point here for Shinobi is both characters, their low options are very risky. They're all -13 or above, generally speaking. You know,
right.
Launch on block.
Yeah, it was just in the wrong place at the wrong time there. Here we go. This is good. Big from King Raze as well. Is going to chain it down with the heat.
Nice punish. Oh my
Nice.
gosh, that was so sick. Shinobi used the power crush and didn't heat dash, but King Raze had punished it. Essentially, you would option select it, irrespective of whether they do the heat dash or not. You would input your block punish. If they don't heat dash, you get the punish. If they heat dash, nothing happens.
Got you.
Wow, it whiffed the while standing punish. Oh, the
nice. Here we go.
out. Oh.
Incredible punish coming up from King Raze. Gonna keep chaining it along as well. They're gonna go for the low, beautiful combo ender.
Nice, he went for the mid this time. Oh my gosh, the heat smash, that was sick. Holy. That was really smart. He's, you know, Shinobi's gone into heat. He's gotten some of his health back. He's no longer in a situation where he can die. So now he puts on the burners. He goes for the low, back turn low into the stance. What happened last time? He goes for the low from the stance, and that counter hit launched him. This time he goes for the mid launcher. King Raze, he's one step ahead. He blocks it. Upon blocking it, again, he has to go for the next mix. Instant sidestep right heat smash at -3. That is such a smart option, because if he goes for the parry, that's still a punish. If he goes for a button, he'll step it because he's pressing when it's not his turn. Man, there was so many layers to that. Like in one circumstance, that was brilliant.
I was just impressed at the reaction time that was needed from King Raze to actually just pull it off. And you know, it looked like it wasn't really going to be able to do that, but back to the game here as well. Once more, nice little string from King Raze. Yeah.
Like, even that block, Shinobi did the mid version of that string last time and launched it. And then going for the low this time, and King Raze calling it out, launch punishing it.
Oh, beautiful low. Oh, what a mix-up. That was amazing.
He's got his number.
this is what we were saying before, right? You want to start seeing these lows come out now. King Raze is starting to use these lows to just throw Shinobi off a lot of the time, and it seems to be working out here, Sensei.
Yeah, it is 100%. But the thing is, Shinobi, though the lows are working out, he can't get him to duck. But I think that's really smart. The lows are not that scary outside of Spinneroonie. Down jab, yeah, that's fair enough. That's a punish.
Wow.
Cancel, yeah. That's really smart to do because if the heat burst, if he lets it rock, it's gonna whiff, and you need to be ready for if they cancel it, so at least you can still get your punish. Big counter hit with an axe kick there from the forward too.
Gonna try giving King Raze a little bit more momentum here. Big block, incredible punish from Shinobi.
The backswing. Again, the backswing. What a consistent option.
So good,
the
dude.
heat engager giving him all his health back.
Just playing it so smart as well. You love to see it. See both the players just kind of feeling each other out. Oh, here we go.
That is going to be the game. If he can close it out, that's going to be it. Great stuff from Shinobi, man.
The mind games in that scenario were just insane. Calling him out at the last second, getting a beautiful punish, able to carry it on.
He went for the same situation there. Heat burst early. Yeah. He had the step. Nice.
Oh.
Count hit. No, he had.
Wow.
Hit. He could have launch. Nice break. You had to break that.
Feel the tension in this. Last chip of health. Big low from Shinobi. And that's going to be 3-1 in favor of Shinobi-kun, sending King Raze down to losers. But what a game.
What a set, man. I mean, what was especially crazy now that I think about it, because obviously his first to threes, Shinobi would have already won the first to two, right? But had King Raze even that up, that would have been insane because Shinobi was already at set point, and King Raze was so close to bringing that back. But again, though the score was 3-1, it was a much closer battle than that, for sure.
For sure. It definitely felt like it as well, especially when you kept explaining about just the antics of what was going on mid-match. The decisions that both these players were making during certain like high-pressure situations was just so interesting to see. But it also kind of makes you feel like that there wasn't even fight. There wasn't a wash. It was an absolutely incredible showing of just two players who knew how to work around each other. And it was a good showing, but we have an even bigger showing coming up right after this as well. I believe up next we have TripleAAA versus the Mayor. So that's going to be spicy. That's going to be good.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be Shaheen and Leo. Now, man, the Mayor, you know, there was a couple rumors about a mirror match that was going on. I don't think he won it, though, but he damn came close. And if you're putting Richie to the test in a mirror match, you know, that says something, especially when you're traveling all the way here. But yeah, TripleAA's obviously got the Shaheen. I believe he's got a Leroy as a little pocket as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
You know, nice to have a little Wing Chun, you know, to keep your back safe. Leo, super good character in my opinion, super underrated. I will always be a Leo up player, you know.
Okay.
Just because Richie's tormented me for years, you know. I've fought against him for literally years at this point, from Tekken 7 through to Tekken 8. Obviously, he's leveled up an incredible amount, and seeing what the ceiling is for a character like Leo, where you can play Leo without needing to do what we would consider like the tool-assisted optimal combos and whatnot, right? But
right.
The problem is Richie does them. So it's like, if you're a Leo player, there is a Leo player that is already doing that. So if you're not doing it, your output is just not there, you know?
Right, of course.
Like Leo's up forward 2-1. If you have to burn a heat burst just to convert for a combo as opposed to doing instant while standing 3 and picking up and saving your heat and whatever, like that is the difference between a combo that kills and a combo that doesn't, you know? Even like launching punch parry, like on paper Leo is super strong, but it's just a matter of in practice, and the thing is, it's very difficult. You know, some characters like Law in Tekken 7, they had a high skill ceiling, and people were able to hit that skill ceiling even though it's a very difficult character. Sorry, not Law. Leo is very different from that sense. Shaheen is on the opposite side. You know, super easy to play, easy to pick up,
Right.
but hard to master, as with every character is on the hardest game.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying Shaheen is one of those characters that are just, it's very generic, very Tekken in that sense, that can be played very easily, but does take quite a bit to sort of get used to. But the Mayo right now, putting on the hurt. TripleAAA doesn't have too many answers now. Switches sides, beautiful,
throw, yep.
yeah, big throw.
Form, and that's gonna be.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
And another thing to mention with Tekken 8, you know, if your character's not a grappler, use your throws. You know, generic throws track both ways. They're homing. I-12 on counter hit, they're essentially like unbreakable, you know, very difficult to break. Beautiful call out on the slide. But unfortunate, the slide axis really cucked him there, but it's all right, no problem. We move on. He still got his back to the wall-ish. Burn the heat, smash.
Maya panic match there, yeah. A little rough there again. Maya looking super strong. Going to round 3, game number 1 already. The Maya with incredible strength going into this. Too long.
Nice, that was confirmed on counter hit as well.
Big button. One thing that I've noticed a lot about Leo is that the character feels very evasive.
Yes, extremely. Leo also has like I mean, this is like, well, I don't want to say legacy knowledge, but Leo's got like a missing hurt box in like her torso. So like, sometimes mids can straight up whiff. And that still exists in this game.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very strange. But I think Leo's got quite a slender body anyway. But TripleAAA, he's trying to get something sorted there, but it's so risky when you have such a good package of lows as Shaheen has, but no matter how punishable they are, Leo's got such an insane 11 frame bar standing punishment. Big hop kick call out there.
Ooh, that's big.
Not gonna kill.
Ooh.
Oh, he finishes the string. He thought he was gonna kill. Oh my god. You wouldn't finish full crouch down forward 4 like that unless you thought it would kill. That's too risky.
Nice hop kick.
Nice. Oh
Big
my
stance
god.
change as well coming out from the Mayor. Oh, this is looking real bad for TripleAAA right now.
Pick up from that. That might even kill. That's gonna
could kill. Yeah.
Oh my god. What an insane setup. Going for the instead of the guaranteed stomp, he ends it with down forward 2+3. That leaves him in full crouch. Instantly goes for the full crouch sweep, which is going to hit him on tech roll. And against, I believe Richie's mentioned there's a very few characters that doesn't work on. But if their backs to the wall, full crouch sweep, normally you just get a guaranteed follow-up. But because of the wall, heat burst is actually allows you to bound and, you know, continue for a combo, getting the tornado on the wall for another guaranteed spike. You know, that is extremely optimal play there from the Mayor.
That's huge, being able to use that, yeah. Sort of flying back, these two just kind of measuring each other up once again. TripleAAA
nice
had an answer back.
Nice minor with punishment there. Goes to the
slide.
Oh my god.
Oh, again, just being on the floor is so dangerous against the Mayor. Every single time can just continue the combo, keep picking it up. Looking super strong right now. TripleAAA.
I like this. The Mayor's blocked many slides, but TripleAAA is not deterred. Look, you have to give him a reason to duck, you know? Nice. Oh, that's
wow. That's big from the Mayor, but again, TripleAAA answering back now. Looking a lot stronger.
Blow. I feel like I'm watching the AJ fight.
Yeah. that's a good way to put it. Yeah, for sure. But if that's the case, then one of them will need to go down on the canvas. It's a matter of who at the moment. The Mayor.
Nice hell sweep with the big stock. He confirms it. Heat dash.
Yes, sir.
Counter hit throw broken. Wow. You could hit a gunshot on that. He bursts with zone, trying to get something back.
Ooh, goes for the low there.
Wow, both trading down jabs. Crazy, nice, optimal combo. Burns his heat though.
Oh, good call out there on the springboard.
Could have killed him, but it's fine. Nice, goes for the mid. on that spring kick, down back 2-1 heat dash, you could have killed him there, but I guess because of the distance, he wasn't sure on the recovery frame. Nice, FF4-3, that calls him out on the movement. Gonna break the wall. Do we get to the other coast to coast?
Oh, that's smart.
Coast to coast.
Yeah. Oh no.
Just shy on the timing. Keeps his heat dash. He prefers to have the heat. Back to the wall though. Oh, and he burns it. That's gonna kill. Nice. Good stuff.
That's so good. The mayor on fire right now.
Wow, the hop kick. Does something big.
Yeah, why not mix up your options from the start, right?
Wow, that beat him by 1 frame. That was so unfortunate.
My
TripleAA is
God.
going to be once again. He does not want to be 2-0 down in this first 3 set.
Spacing is massive.
And that's going to be the second game, ending it with the triple hell sweep, or the falling leaf, I should say, with the extra stock that he gets. Man, you know, we mentioned earlier, you know, he's got that pocket Leroy. I was wondering, is he going to switch? Instant rematch. No need to think. He's got something in the works. Let him cook.
Yeah, let him cook. Let him cook indeed. I mean, I hope we see something for sure. TripleA's got to fight back, man. That's, once again, spacing just not in TripleA's favor once more. But I really hope that there's a game plan there.
Man, it's just blow for Tekken 7 was not like this. It was Backdash Simulator. You know, this game is like hit me or I'm hitting you. You know, like that's literally it. I respect.
It feels very aggressive, and it's a good aggressive. You get to see more entertaining stuff like this. People just fighting, swinging at each other right now, and TripleA and the mayor are putting on an absolute show right now. Round 1 going to TripleA.
I like this. They're both, you know, as Harada said, you know, active defense. There's a lot of down jabs I'm seeing. There's a lot of panic moves. Honestly, in Tekken 7, I would have had something to say negative about that. But in this game, it's how it's supposed to be played. Oh, beautiful flash duck as well.
Wow.
Didn't even need to go for a launching whiff punish. Just goes for a flash duck to keep it safe. Nice. Goes for the orbital, calling out something there. No punish on the down forward 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, he just disrespects him. Count
Look
in the
at
down
that.
forward 2+3.
Once again, we've seen how the mayor is able to pick people up off the ground. TripleA gets a side switch there again, but just doesn't look like it's enough. Fight back. I was gonna ask, are we potentially gonna see a 3-0, but
No punish.
look at this.
The hell sweep, he burns the stock. They're both in rage. The toe kick. And the hit confirm on the down back 2-4. He's getting so much mileage off that. It is mid-high, but if it's hit confirmed, well, who cares? Starting the round with a slide. Again, nice. He was going for something cheeky there. Because he didn't block the slide, he didn't low parry it, he's going to get full tornado here.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay.
yikes.
That's rough on TripleA's part here. The mayor just picking it up, man.
Tiny bit of heat, burns the wall.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Low parry?
Oh, he couldn't get the wall. Hit confirm, he's going to build that grey health. Oh my god, he recovered from that?
Nah, surely not. No way. This game is insane.
He did the whole 3-hit string. Okay, Leo's power crush is ass, let me just say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fair
nice.
enough.
Back K and K. I love the evasion.
Oh, big pickup here from the mayor.
Nice.
So good. Slide coming out.
Spring kick.
kick.
He's going to pick him up. Unfortunate. Goes for the slide again. Oh, man.
Wow.
You can't grab him airborne, I guess.
Good punish there from TripleA. And that's going to be a big game for him as we're now going the final game.
Look, that was serious because in a first to 3 set, you know, I always think of it like sort of any final set, you know, winners, losers, grand finals.
Absolutely.
You don't want to be 2-0. You know, 1-0 is fine, but 2-0, the mountain is only going to get bigger to climb, you know?
For sure.
So AAA going 2-0, and he was super confident in that second game. He was making a lot of reads that were not necessarily correct, but what's important is he's being decisive. He's not hesitating. Like that side step down forward 2.
Yeah.
These slides, he's not being deterred by the fact that they're being blocked. He's like, if you're going to block it,
Wow.
I'll do it again. Because then I'll do the hop kick and you're going to duck and it's going to kill you, you know?
Yeah, for sure. We're seeing the confidence with those slides a lot more now. Again, as you said before, not being deterred in any way, shape, or form. Using those more now. It's working out in AAA's favor. The Mayor starting to fight back. Big punish coming out here from AAA. Oh.
Ooh, he caught him, but he didn't confirm it. He didn't pull the trigger. Running 2, goes to the homing move. Chips him both times. And the hop kick on the beautiful timing. Oh, he goes for the hard combo, the triple snake dash. Okay. It's too much wall carry. And the down 3. Very convincing fourth game here. You know, he's looking to tie it up very quick. You know, he's trying to get his get back.
I mean, I can't blame him. The momentum that he's feeling right now, though. The Mayor's going to have to start fighting back.
Nice, full crouch. He's negative, but he goes for the slide.
There you go, eat smash.
Oh, he's waiting for the parry because he went for it before. Heat dash. Wow. Went for the back 2 to try and remove all the grey health. Oh, he got the pick up. That was
wow.
Nice. Oh, the low whiff.
Heat dash coming through. Yeah, you can just keep going.
It's so scary because with that amount of health, you know, the health sweep extension is the only thing to kill you, you know. So it's a very scary situation if the Leo's willing to make that read. Okay.
Big combo.
That right there is a call out on heat burst or power crush. I'll go through that after. Remind me, that was crazy. Production, replay that later.
Yeah, we definitely need to see that back. We go big punish. Yeah, nice. And he can keep going from that as well, can't he? Nice, yes, big stuff. TripleAA getting the slide here as well. Is going to capitalize off of it.
So much heat. Counter hit. That was so nice. Being able to keep his heat for as long as he possibly could, whilst at the same time remaining frame tight within his pressure, within his mind game. You know, that was really smart. An extremely efficient offensive sequence, to be honest.
Man, this is a slugfest, man. I'm loving this. This is good. Literally going blow for blow. We are now going to that game 5 scenario. Looking at those lows once again. Beautiful call out coming up from the Mayor. Just not letting play sleep.
All the lows piling up in 15 seconds, you know?
I know, right?
He's not having it. Hey. Delay on the third hit. Again, these down jabs, man.
Crazy work. Looking for the throw, gets the throw break. Answering back with a heat. Just kind of waiting. Again, we've seen the Mayor just wait for the heat. Good heat dash coming out as well. That's going to get the combo and beautiful stuff. Round 1 to the Mayor.
Again, not scared of the slide. I respect it as a law player so highly.
Yeah.
Nice. The +1 takes some jabs.
Look at the pressure. Oh my God. We may see it. We may see 7 golden letters if he keeps this up.
Oh, he didn't kill. He surfed on him twice, bro. How's that not kill a man?
That's I don't know. You're the smarter one here, bro. I'm just sitting here and I'm enjoying this. I couldn't tell you, bro. That's insane. Bro.
Oh, nice. The fake Superman punch.
Oh
my God.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was insane.
It's cool though. He gets to slide off of it as well now. AAA looking a lot more in his bag right now than before. Hop kick, beautiful stuff. Good call out. AAA looking super strong right now. One more away.
In this set, he is in the lead, to my knowledge. And not only is he in the lead, he's in set point.
Correct.
Nice. That was so smart. He had his back, but he knew the wall was going to spin him round. Hey. Down 2. Nice. Hey. Oh, he went for it.
Oh, wow.
Good block.
Throw break.
Great defense.
stuff
The
as well. Man.
slide!
Oh, again, just wasn't expecting it.
Oh my god, AAA coming from the grave. Like Undertaker style, bro.
No,
like,
for
yeah,
real,
that
bro.
right there we need to talk about. So, that move is a high and a low, okay? That's Leo's back 1+4. Now,
Right.
on counter, it's plus on hit. On counter hit, it guarantees Leo's heat engager, but it also a launcher if Leo's already in heat. But if you can recognize that you've counter hit them, not just out of any old move, but you've counter hit them out of a power crush or
It's
a
confusing.
heat burst, and that you can see from the white sparkles you get from like the power crush and whatever, right? So when
Right.
that back 1+4 hits, because it's a high and a low, the high gets absorbed by the power crush, and the low beats the power crush because power crush loses to lows. So
course,
it
yeah.
knocks it out of its power crushing stance,
Mm.
and it actually changes the frame data. Now it changes it so much so it changes it from +14, where Leo is only able to get back to 1+2,
Yep.
which is their heat engager or heat dash launcher. But now it's +15, and you get full standing launch with down forward 2. And it's not hard to confirm, because when you throw out the move and you see the white sparks around the counter hit, it's,
Sure.
it's something to confirm. But it's very specific and it's very rare, and it's a big call out because the move's quite slow. I remember when Richie first publicized this on his stream, and then he made videos about it and things of that nature, and it was like, wow, like this is such an intricate detail here, and he pulled it off on the one time he even used the move.
Damn.
I hadn't seen him use back 1+4 at all throughout the set, and that the fact that even if he had, it was within a handful of times, and to use it in such a call out to net him such big advantage, obviously subsequently winning the round. You know, he wasn't able to close out the set, but again, just goes to show the specialization from everyone, you know.
Yeah, no, but insane stuff again. Both these guys just slugging it out. But for those that aren't aware already, the mayor who was the first seed is now sitting in losers, and obviously fourth seed being AAA. Big stuff. Obviously, that's going to be incredible momentum going into their next game onto the winner side as well. But yeah, just so far so good. But let's also quickly talk a little bit more about the match arena, which you can go ahead and check out as well. Match arena link will be in the chat. If you feel like contributing to the pot already, just like our incredible contributors, shout out to obviously High Folio, King Raze, Cold Ramen, and Gaiden as well, then go ahead, bring up the prize pool, help these guys win it big here tonight, because obviously they are not only fighting for pride and the prize money, but they're fighting for so much more here tonight. So obviously, if you want to go ahead and get involved in that, so check out the Match Arena link. It is in the chat description, I believe, so you can go ahead and check it out. Go give some money to these guys. They deserve it. They earn it. They have busted their asses throughout the entire season to really get to this point. So feel free to check out that Match Arena link.
Yeah, beautifully said. You know, it's made for you, for the players, by the players. You know, without the support of the community, you know, as well as the people that have helped get this running. You know, Cold Ramen and High Folio. You know, the money is just a bonus. Obviously, you know, we're here for the NXT seasonal championship, but you know, they're developing players. They've gone and competed. You know, help the winner go. You know, that could pay towards their accommodation for the next tournament that they travel to. You know, their flight ticket for the next tournament that they travel to. And you know, if they win, that'll be off the back of your guys' support. You know, so that's how these players can develop, by traveling and competing, and without your support, they won't be able to do that. So yeah, please do consider.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it any better myself. But we've got another big match coming up for you in literally just a couple seconds. We have King Raze taking on the Mayor coming up next. It is going to be an absolute heater of a match. Obviously, we've just seen these two play. This will be the loser's side of the bracket. Once again, first to three, nothing has changed so far. But obviously, the winner of this will move on into the loser's final spot. So it's going to be interesting to see who ends up making it through. It's going to be a big match here. So yeah, you want to talk us through that match as well? Got anything?
Yeah, we've seen Lidia and Raven, Leo and Shaheen, but now it's going to be Lidia and Leo. So this again, very weird circumstance where since Lydia is still relatively new, matchup to matchup is still sort of to be confirmed, you know.
Of course, absolutely, yeah.
What the scale is. But Leo's got really good parries, especially a punch parry, which again, as I mentioned earlier, launches. And Lidia's got a lot of good punches, especially from stance. So
Yeah.
that'll be one thing to consider, you know. We'll see how much the mayor actually knows about this matchup since the release of this character as well.
It has
So
been
far,
a
he's
bit.
knowing a lot. I mean, it's a great
Ooh.
shot.
I mean, it has been a bit. Players obviously will have gotten their hands on the character and just a little bit more back. Yeah, she is fairly new, so it will be interesting to see just how well the mayor knows this matchup. Beautiful carry off of that onto the wall. He's going to get a little bit more damage. Wasn't able to really pick it up. Gives King Raze a little bit more space to really capitalize off of something here. And at the moment, going blow for blow.
Yeah. Nice. Gets the counter hit.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that unblockable does so much damage.
Right? Crazy,
It's
crazy
really,
lots of
it's
damage.
really interesting because when she goes into heat, you know, like from a standing position, she has the classic Tekken 50-50 of mid or low, and then
Right.
she goes into heat and it's, you know, unblockable high.
Yeah,
or
now I've got to worry about that, yeah.
super good mid, you know.
Massive parry.
Wow, beautiful side step right dart, forcing the back turn there.
It's going to put King Raze on the back foot now here. Mayor, beautiful launch. Here we go. Going to carry the combo out with a couple
Oh my
stances as well.
God.
Beautiful stuff. Nice
What
extension.
combo.
Look at this. Shades
like
of the
the open.
previous game.
Heat burst, nice. He does lose some of that health from it though.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
Nice, and the down 4.
Can just kind of chip away at that as well. You do have all the advantage in the world at that point, so you can just keep going until you find yourself an answer. King Raze obviously didn't have a lot to work with in that scenario. Oh,
Oh,
beautiful sidestep. Big
Another thing I
sidestep.
wanted to mention is how much King Raze knows Leo. You know, Leo is not
Yes.
not a player that we see much in Europe outside of Richie.
Richie, yeah.
And I'm sure I'm missing a couple others, but Richie. And in NA, again, I don't know many. So, to be honest, Leo might be more DLC than Lidia at this point.
Yeah, it always comes down to that sort of just matchup knowledge in general, really, isn't it? So that's what it comes down to.
Nice. Spike.
Oi.
Beautiful. Oh my
Wow.
god. So nice. So right there, that spike doesn't guarantee anything, but because you're spiked on the ground, you can't tech roll. You are forced to either stay on the ground or get up. So in getting up, when you've got to hold a nasty 50-50, really smart to sort of reduce the amount of damage you get in your combo to bet on a future situation there. Again, big block on that low. That's going to be a big punish.
Oh, man.
Nice. 4-2+3.
Ooh.
Wow, that low fully tracked. Crazy.
Może później pójdziemy coś zjeść.
Yeah, the mayor's got some thinking to do for that first game. Again,
Yeah.
lucky for him it's the first of 3. I'm sure he's very happy about that. I'll be interested to see what he does obviously the next game. He was trying to sidewalk right after these like big moves into Heaven and Earth. I believe he needs to sidewalk left, but
Okay.
generally speaking, he's doing decisive right duck, which is the generally appropriate thing to do. So I don't blame him. Nice plus one block into homing.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, doesn't heat dash after the critical storm?
Maybe you wanted to wait for the
Yay.
confirm. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Might as well use it at that point as well. Good break as well coming up from both these guys.
Nice.
Power crush.
Not taking the mix. Looking for that hit confirm for the down back 2. No punish on the down forward 2. Oh, this is a bad situation. The Mayor's still got heat.
Yeah. It was just,
Wow,
it's just a
very
matter of
rare.
waiting.
Yeah, you win a round without heat. In my opinion, the heat gotta get used. You know, if you die
Yeah.
without heat, you played that wrong, completely wrong. That round completely wrong. You know. Okay, back to more of a poking playstyle here. We're not seeing a lot of big moves, and then we just see 2 big moves right there. Oh my god, that was so unfortunate. King Raze tried to punish the full crouch sweep with a biggest standing punish, but the problem is that standing punish is both high, and that low recovery crouch is gonna
Okay.
win. Yeah,
So you can punish with while rising then.
yes, I mean, her quickest standing punish would just be hop kick, but the problem is a hop kick tornadoes instantly.
Got
so
you.
you don't get,
Okay.
yeah,
Right,
you don't
right,
get
right.
much of a combo there.
Understood, understood.
Nice.
Oh,
That
nice.
FF2 super oppressive. You only get the power crush after to avoid anything. Goes to the plus frames after. Again, the low from the stance. Ah, that's a
Okay.
parry. Yeah, only due to heaven and earth is that then considered a parry. So very smart there. Building that health back. No longer in the killing position. Switches it around completely. Uno reverse.
Rager!
Rager. Damn. I'll be honest. I thought the heat smash was gonna kill because normally like the first hit of heat smash is normally like a fat chunk into the attack throw or whatever. But man, possibly because they're in heat, they get like X percentage. It's a very small percentage of damage reduction, so possibly that could have helped out as well. Harada's finger's always looming.
Oh, it's waiting, 100%. Getting any piece of information that you potentially can to make that change. Here we go. Big stuff as well coming up from King Raze. Had a bit of mileage, yeah. That's going to be a good reversal.
I like. Oh, it's dead. Nice. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't forget Leo's war combo is some of the biggest in the game. You know, that spike into the stomp out damages some really damaging characters, you know. I believe Lily's got one like that as well. You know, there's a lot of characters that have these big, you know, guaranteed spike into follow-up, and I think it's too much, you know. I'm not sure what's happening here. I think maybe there's a controller issue or something. Maybe they're just resetting.
Maybe. Possibly,
But,
yeah.
I think they're just going to reset just to get things back on the road. Which is fair.
Yeah, just bear with us, ladies and gentlemen, for a little bit. We're waiting word. Might actually be a stage switch. Right, okay. That makes sense. Okay,
that
got you.
makes sense, yeah.
That does make sense.
You spam the 3 button so much you hit rematch, you know.
Yeah.
You know, classic. It's like I've got a big habit. Like when I play, I always mash my start button, and it's a really bad habit because I do that from home, right? So then when I go offline, if the game's not in tournament mode, God help me, bro, because I'll get launched and then pause the game by accident.
I feel that. No, I feel that. I would do it too. Happens so much, especially when you get pissed off during a combo. You're getting carried. You're like, damn. I really don't want to play this no more. Press the start button.
I remember there was this was at I want to say it was the first golden. No, it was actually No Bars.
Oh yeah.
At Red Bull Gaming Sphere, good few years ago now. And a good friend of mine, Brian Player Mill, and he was against Ru Kang, and he taunt it up at Ru Kang and then hit pause by accident because he got like so surprised, and he had to they had to agree to start and then continue his combo. You know.
That's so funny. Yeah, I love that. It's moments like that, man.
But yeah, getting into the beat stage, you know, introduced with Lidia. Home court advantage, that standing 3-2, that's gonna kill if you can do the right combo here. I believe that could possibly kill.
Oh, dropped it unfortunately. Yeah. Has speed though.
Nice, very smart. Put it down forward 1 series. Down 2, get some pressure back. What's the hits?
Nice,
Ooh,
nice.
I like that.
That was good. Opting for something safer with the low there. Super smart stuff from King Raze. King Raze just feels a lot more confident going into this next game, but May are starting to fight back now.
From the first game, I think you're right. I don't want to say night and day, but the comfortability is 100% there. The
100%.
confidence. Wow.
Speaking of confidence though, the May are answering back, not wasting any time. Big trade from both players.
Nice. Hop kick. Okay. Again, he's going left there, but it's okay, no problem. And the FF2 to close out that round. King Raze actually taking the lead here in the 3rd game.
Yeah.
Nice counter hit on the 1-2 string. K&K looks sweet. It's launch on block, but it's just so scary. Leo's got the K&K hop kick. Nice. Attack throw. That's going to put you in heat. Lucky there's no wall behind you.
Yeah. The fact that this stage is a little bit more open gives you a little bit more time to just kind of breathe out a little bit more. You don't have to worry too hard about the wall being there unless you go coast to coast, but King Raze's pressure is just unmatched right now. The mayor didn't have many answers and looking to get that. He's on set point now.
Yeah, you know, just guessing wrong on a couple of these mix-ups. You know, eating the he ate the last hit of Lidia's while standing 1-2 there, and then yeah, it was just a matter of when at that point, because I feel like in this game, knowing how to deal with sort of scramble situations or situations that feel what's the word? A little bit foreign, you know, like a certain wake-up situation, certain scramble situations out in neutral, especially in a stage like this where it's really big. That'll happen a lot more. Or the mayor, he's able to get that pickup, but that wasn't actually a real pickup. It was a reset. King Raze didn't tech roll there, but regardless, he was able to get some damage. Big call out on the downfall with one string. You don't see that too often. It's very risky when the layer wants to go for it. Wow, my god, these guesses from both players, man.
They're insane. They're genuinely insane. Again, it's just that mind game. Just being able to sort of pick each other apart at the perfect time. As you said before, these guesses are insane work. King Raze starting things off nicely.
It's one thing to like obviously impose a mix-up, but these mix-ups that they're doing, you know, like Lidia going for that spike, Oki, I haven't really seen that much, you know. So this is quite, like, to me at least, quite unorthodox, like offensive sequences from both characters. So it's nice to see some new offense from the characters, you know, from aside from the standard stuff I see people do.
Agreed. It's a breath of fresh air for sure. King Raze already lost a fairly big chunk of health. Just gotta kind of wait and guess, try to figure out what you're gonna do here.
Yeah, but with each passing moment, the mayor's chipping him down, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You can't afford to be too slow in this sort of scenario. Oh, sidestep, no punish.
Nice. Sidestep right, duck. Perfect.
Here we go. Big pickup, nice little delay there. Was a little too far to carry that on, I'm afraid.
Probably why he cancelled. He didn't want to risk it. The big hop kick, okay. You gonna heat dash to continue it? No, he went for the wall carry, but dropped it unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Nice. Wow, this is putting him on set point.
Yeah.
So the mayor's already gone for a lot of like big damaging options that can sway the round, you know, the K and K sweeps. But what we haven't seen much of are like the standing hell sweeps. I'd like to see a lot of those to build some health back. Both in heat now. It's a lot of chip.
Oh, again, sidewalking right out of the way, getting the punish in as well. Big stuff there from the mayor, playing it a little bit slow, but King Raze.
Nice. You have to block that low. There's no stagger on it, but it's still very punishable.
Right. Highs and lows, good little mix up. Strong stuff from the mayor.
Well, I was worried about Rage out there. They were both sitting in Rage, you know.
Yeah.
That's a win button for King Rage at that point. Does he get the pick up? Nice, he does. Able to save the heat. Okay, now he's using it to for the extra wall carry. Nice, gets the delay. He went for the hell sweep there, but he didn't block it. It was a spring kick that beat that option.
Reversing the situation right back on his head is King Raze. Look at this.
Oh, and that's going to be again, extremely offensive sequence there from King Raze, you know, using all of the mix-ups he can. When you're in heat, you're scared to press. You can't really do much because you'll just get parried from heat, you know,
right.
When she's in heaven and earth. So then you have to hold the mix. You know, King Raze did the mid, into the heat smash, and then by then you've eaten so much chip. You got 10% HP. The mid's going to kill you. The low's going to kill you. You died for blocking. You know, it's Tekken 8.
That is Tekken 8. Award the aggressiveness.
Yeah, like look here, you see the chip into the heat smash, you see all the chip, and then
yeah, and then you can just get some nice damage right after. Yeah, exactly. Just do whatever you want right after.
Irrespective of where that wall was, side wall, full wall, that was giving him a full wall splat. Like that was dead regardless, you know. But yeah, very very good stuff. King Raze, even like rank wise, I don't know if he plays much rank, but he's sitting at Tekken King, you know, taking out a god rank. Pretty cool. You love to see it.
For sure. No, it's very sick. Unfortunately, that will end the mayor's run. However, unfortunately, I believe that was the loser side. So obviously now we do have King Raze waiting in that sort of grand final spot for the next opponent. But before we do that, we have a 60-second ad reel once again for our beautiful, beautiful sponsors. So we're going to go ahead and play those clips real quick. And then right after that, we'll get back with you. So just stay with us. We'll see you in 60 seconds.
Cold Ramen is a fresh fashion brand that brings designs inspired from the world of anime, comic books, and gaming. Blends them into clothing you'll be proud to wear. Whether that's in the street, in the gym, or at your local arcade. When fashion meets culture, that's Cold Ramen.
All right, welcome back to NXT Master. It's been an absolutely insane tournament thus far. But before we do that, I want to give a quick thank you to Lady Legacy, who gave us $5 extra into that pot, bringing our pot up to $175 on the Matcherino code. If you haven't gone and already checked it out, it is in the chat at the moment. So go ahead, click that link, get that donation up, and yeah. Once again, shout outs to Lady Legacy for that as well. And also once more, massive shout out to our sponsors as well. Cold Ramen, if you want to go and check out their stuff, they make some heat. I mean, this is incredible. I love this hoodie. Some other really good stuff there as well. And obviously High Folio, if you're looking to work in esports a little bit more, or the gaming industry, they have a ton of different things that you can go ahead and check out. So sorry, be sure to go ahead and check those two out whenever you guys get the opportunity to. But yeah, Sensei, how are we feeling, man?
Man, you know, it's only been an hour, but I feel like I've been through like a lifetime of like getting PTSD, like flashbacks, you know, from the first set. You know, like I think it's the beauty of first to threes. I can understand from I've never been involved in a tournament from any organizing like perspective or capacity, but I can imagine obviously from a first to three sense, it's not viable to have a whole tournament run on first to three. As much as I would love it, as much as a lot of people like it, you know, there's just too many details, you know, to think about. But then we have circumstances like these where, you know, we get the odd occasion where we can actually see what a first three is like. And to be honest, I really enjoy it. I really do enjoy the first threes.
Yeah, I think it brings something new to the table here. But oh my, back to this stage once again. Shinobi not wasting any time with a low parry. Are they playing this out? I do believe they are. So yeah, we will be continuing this.
Yep, that's gonna be it. You know, no button checks here, no connection tests. Like these guys are going straight into it. Another slide, we're gonna see many of those. Oh, again the down jab, the active defense. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful.
Loving this for sure. Shinobi taking round one in game one. So far here already, starting things off really strong right now.
Some double snake dash into a single down forward one there. I like that. Oh, he had his back, but he recovered crouching. That was unfortunate.
Oh. Nice, we got the slide coming through again, yeah. TripleAAA just abusing that. Look at the hop kick.
Okay, that's some good information there for Shinobi in terms of timing, because TripleAAA, that hop kick was essentially like, nah, you ain't gonna dash in my face. I ain't letting you like mess my brain up. You know, I'm just gonna hop kick. It's gonna hit you straight out of your entire snake dash. The entirety of you doing that snake dash, you're susceptible to getting hit. So I can understand that read behind it, but Shinobi only, you know, he cut himself short. You know, he stopped a little early. Oh, nice. He's able to get the wall splat here as well, building that health back. Nice combo. Damn. Goes for the spike.
Combo. Oh, here we
Power
go.
crush. Ooh. Okay.
Now, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh, he went for the big boy. That would have been so cool. Oh man, Shinobi, great use of the heat smash there. TripleAAA, he was going to try and heat dash to extend his combo. Though his Shinobi was off axis, the heat dash would have realigned it, allowing him for a full wall carry, full combo.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Nice. Okay.
Single snake dash while standing 2 to get the counter hit there.
He's gonna carry this on right on the wall once again.
Wow,
Incredible aggressive.
Oh! What? Hello.
Wait, what happened there?
He was able to pick up with the snake too. I'm not sure how. We'll have to replay that. Nice step.
Big punish.
So that parry, though it is 1 frame, it's all dependent on the move that is actually parried. You know, if he does that 1 frame parry on a jab, it's not Shaheen will still recover in time to be able to block it. In that case, he was able to even step the follow-up aerial attack from that parry. But he gets the back turn there, goes to the mix. Lidia again.
Looking strong right now. Again, using those dashes to get through, but
Heat burst, get some health back. The down jab, heat burst of his own.
one's gonna come out. Big punish coming out here from TripleAAA and a slide as well there.
I feel so bad for Shinobi because he did the right thing. He jabbed, and that heat smash beat his jab, and that shouldn't have happened. Basically, Shinobi goes into heat. He does down forward 1 extension. Now, without heat, it's -14. He's in heat, so it's going to burn some of his heat gauge to make it safe with the orange clones, right? And he's -3. He goes for his fastest move, which is a jab. He goes for heat smash. Heat smash should lose. Frame-wise, obviously, we can do the maths, but that loses to jab. But the problem is Raven's jab, and if Immortal Soul's still in the chat, Raven's jab is one of the worst in the game. His single 1 jab has got such a bad hitbox, such bad range, such bad vertical hitbox as well. So many things that shouldn't really evade it just are evading it. That was a perfect circumstance to use a jab just to knock him out of that heat burst. That would have essentially made TripleAAA waste all of his heat, and then he can get his counter attack started. But
yeah,
Harada's finger,
it's hovering over the button right now, man.
That's it. Nice, down 3 into the guard break. Nice. Ooh, the big call out on the slide. Okay, he's got heat as well. Nice.
Oh, here we go.
Very smart. I don't know if that'll kill because doing it after heat burst has now increased the scaling of the combo. But what it will do is remove all of his great health, which is brilliant.
Yeah, that's massive. Nothing to recover there, realistically. So again, Shinobi can just go ahead and capitalize off it, and that he did as well. So that's going to be round 1. Big hop kick to avoid the low. And TripleAAA just capitalizing off of this. Going to get the surf as well. Nice little combo finisher there.
Nice. A lot of great help for Shinobi to bring back. They're both in heat. Side step down forward 2. Nice.
Dirty little punish.
A little sidewall conversion.
Good break. Going straight into heat, not wasting any time. A nice little punish, and obviously fighting back.
Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh, what's he gonna do now? Oh my god, he's caught him! Caught him with the heat dash!
Oh, this is big.
That's a 3. Oh my god, this is gonna be
yeah.
Oh
no,
wait! Why did it not hit? Why didn't it hit?
Was it a timing thing? I didn't get it.
Wait, I'm confused.
We might have to replay that back. We might have to replay that back.
Everything Rage is legit. Oh my god. Okay, moving on. The round's already over. The rounds are. I looked away for 2 seconds. 10 seconds this round's gone. You died.
Yeah. If you blink, you miss it. Shinobi. Very, very strong. A crazy round. Puts him 2-1 currently against TripleAAA. Set point. The winners side. Do not blink. Because this is just too fast.
Bro, I went to look over at the stream because that's delayed. So I thought, let me go back to see the replay. And then I looked back at it at the real-time set, and it's over. The round's over. Oh my god.
It's so insane that I forgot that this is not set point. There you go. TripleAA not having any of that from the previous round, wants to fight back, start something of his own that has the heat as well. So it's going to try to capitalize off it. You saw the glass breaking as well there. That's going to be huge and incredible punish.
That was a trade on the heat smash. He was able to convert for a full combo. That is not something you're going to see ever. I'll tell you that now.
TripleAA did not like that last game. Did not like the way it ended. Took it personally, put it in his own hands. Just a matter of waiting. Look.
Oh, the call out on the down back two. You do not want to let him get away with that. Nice. He's going to get the wall just shy.
Oh, wow. Spinneroo.
Nice. Instant mid.
Golden clones as well. There's going to get a throw break. Heat dash. Still has a ton of momentum. Beautiful slide there. It's going to be a nice little way to take him out.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
My goodness.
Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
This has been my favorite set so far.
100%. Yeah, this is really good.
The QCF4, the keep out. Nice. Big combo here. You know, Raven's got that wall carry.
Oh, we've seen it. Here
Nice.
we go.
Back turn mix. The homing move guaranteed.
That's so good.
Homing down to one as well. That's crazy.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Little stomp there as well to go ahead and end it. Shinobi all of a sudden just picked up momentum like it was nothing. Here we go, hot
Big
kick.
hot kick. Nice timing. Wow, he's going for the hard combo every time. This is not an easy combo. Try that in practice mode a day.
I respect it, honestly.
I'm not sure about that. He's given up the wall position here.
Oh, no.
But he goes for the low. That's fine. I guess it doesn't matter if he's gonna kill him. So much great health there.
I love the way that he was able to sort of make that what would seem to be an issue just not an issue, and that was genuinely really impressive to see overall. Was able to get that kill, made big work of it. Incredible hop kick. Here we go, building up that damage once again.
That should be dead. That should be dead.
Yeah.
He's not gonna kill. He decided
Oh.
to combo. Oh, he goes for the waifu punish. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and TripleAA with a wake up kick. Damn, he's gonna make that 2-1. I really like what Shinobi went for there. He blocked it down 3, and instead of going for the regular while standing 4 punish, he's actually opted for something that's not even a punish, but just to get that extra bit of cheeky damage, try to sort of benefit from that momentum. But as we get into the possible final game of the set here, TripleAA 2-1 against Shinobi, this has been a crazy set so far. So much has happened that wouldn't happen in 100 games in this matchup. Like,
no.
Rare things are happening.
Absolutely there. Incredible timing off of the punish. Didn't want to let anything get to them there. Shinobi once again just trying to carry TripleAA all the way to the wall.
Nice, still working with that heat. Burns it. Nice. -5, who cares?
Going
Nice.
down low, the slide as well to pick it up, but spring kick looking to get punished. Wasn't really able to get anything off of it there. A nice low from Shinobi.
Really good option for that low as well, because even if you block it, it's actually a mix-up to punish on block. Even if you block it, he can actually do the back turn parry, and it will beat your while standing punish. So it's actually quite a weird mind game, that low right there. Because it's plus on hit, you know, it's very safe. Nice. He's going to catch him airborne here. Beautiful conversion. He went for the mid this time. Escape parry. Oh, he had it. Oh, it's a big whiff punish. And the hop is going to interrupt the pressure there. Goes for the Oki. And the mid. That's going to take the... Oh, God. What crazy mix-up. I really like this whole game plan of, you know, just cut your combos short and just set them up, you know, because if he goes for the regular combo, the regular combo end is not going to kill, and then the Oki after he wakes up, and then you gotta run into him and do something, you know. In his back. Oh, that's not guaranteed against Raven.
Whole different character you have to work with here. Raven again, one of those trickier characters. Nice, here we go. Power crush, you saw that. Working wonders, puts him in heat as well. Slide.
He's not dead. Oh, the down forward one.
Round 4.
TripleAA. Hold up on the full one. Trying to catch his timing. Now he's blocked.
So
Oh.
patient.
Can't wait.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm curious as to what traded there. Oh.
Damn. Okay, big combo, big combo, big combo. Where's the wall? I can't see it on screen.
It's over
Oh,
there.
there it is.
Found it. Get that extension, potentially looking for the low. No, gets the high. Incredible stuff there from TripleAA. And that is going to send him into finals. That is a big, big game for him.
Man, you know, as much as TripleAA played amazing, I can't help but feel sorry for Shinobi just from that one round where the heat smash, where Shaheen's heat smash beat his jab, and you know that you could argue it all stemmed from that, you know, considering he did the right thing, but then it was just a game of catch up from that point on. But
Absolutely.
you know, they both played very well. I feel like Shinobi should have utilized that escape parry a little bit earlier in the set. Because even against things like the slide, you can escape parry lows, you can escape parry everything. Like, escape parry is not a generic parry. It is specific to not only the character, but it's specific in terms of property. You know, you're able to on frame 1, which every parry is 5-frame activation now. So from frame 1, you can escape any high, mid, low, throw, elbow, knee, heat burst, heat. I don't know about heat smash. Maybe Jada can confirm. But essentially everything other than, well, you used to be able to do it against rage arts too. Funnily enough.
Oh wow.
But I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, for something as good as it is, I would like to see it utilized more. Again, as I mentioned earlier, exclusive against characters that benefit from these stance mix-up. You know, AAA was really stubborn with the slides, but the slides weren't coming from a standing position where he's in neutral and he just goes into full crouch and slide.
Yes,
He's
yeah.
setting them up and he's masking the slide in his sneak stance transitions, which is very scary to deal with, and it's how you're supposed to effectively utilize a slide. But yeah, again, a real showing to the specialization from both players for their respective characters.
It just goes to show you that there are layers to this game. I mean, there's just so much to look forward to in these games, and whenever we see these sort of breakdowns happen, you have to respect just the amount of effort that these guys put in to not only just, you know, love to work their characters and just dissect them, but also to put that into play. Because again, as you said before, masking stuff with sneak into slide is nuts.
Yeah.
Like, when do you ever think of that at a base level? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
sure.
before we do that, we want to go ahead and give a massive shout out to every one of the viewers that have viewed this stream, obviously at 426 tonight. So thank you guys so much for tuning in here tonight. It's been an absolute banger. We are still going at the moment. We have an absolute heater of a set. I know I've said that many times before, but trust me, it's about to get even more hot as we have King Raze taking on Shinobi once again in a run back scenario. So just gotta wait with us for just a little bit because we're gonna get into that in just a moment now.
Man, 430 people, and this is on an X stream as
Yeah,
well.
bit weird.
Crazy, you know.
Yeah.
He could never escape parry rage arts, but he could. Okay, you could do it against heat smash. It's so wild because Tekken 8 kind of introduced this like hierarchy of armor, you know.
Right.
It's kind of changed now, but like rage art beats everything, and heat smash loses to rage art but beats everything else, and then heat burst is like now on the same. Heat burst used to be like one level above power crush because heat burst could armor through some things that power crushes couldn't. Now that's
Right,
not,
of course.
you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Ready
power
for the
crushes
next
and heat
battle.
bursts are kind of on that same sort of level on that hierarchy. But it is really interesting because it's like if I know he's gonna heat smash, my only button is rage art because if I do power crush it loses. If I do heat burst it loses. You know.
Yeah.
Introducing hierarchy kind of changes the the scramble situations, you know, when someone's about to panic, rage art or something. But we're getting into a stage again, 2 fire customs here on my favorite stage. Very gimmicky stage, this one.
Yeah, so I've seen, so I've heard. Yeah, taking it down to the midnight right now here. Again, a run back between these two. Saw them today, first set of the day actually. So it was really, really cool to see them come back together later again in the bracket. So yeah, let's just see if momentum is on the side of King Raze or if it's on the side of Shinobi. So far, big stuff right now from both these players. Has a bit of gray health, is Shinobi. And yeah.
And both their heat, they ain't got much to play with. Yeah, there you go. That's the low I was talking about. Big duck and punish.
The read.
Yeah, that was great. Like, even earlier we saw King Raze in heat. You know, he goes into Heaven and Earth. Shinobi presses into it, gets parried, and is able to parry the parry follow-up. it's such a funny game.
Oh, 100%.
Nice. Now back to the pokes, adding up. Ooh, that's gonna beat the pop kick. And then the power crush from downtown covers a lot of range. Really good option.
Big
Especially,
option there.
you know, especially if you can heat dash from as well. Nice. That hurt.
Gonna spend the heat here as well. He can still keep going, gets the low. Nice, good stuff. Once again, he's gonna keep going here. Shinobi can again, big punish coming out from King Raze. Shinobi doesn't have too many options here.
Could have been a much bigger punish on the backswing blow there from Shinobi, but still he was able to get a 10 frame punish, able to close out the round. Interesting. Okay. So they're both still keeping to this pokey play style, but there are certain interests. Just like there, we see Shinobi goes for a big move on, looking for a call out, you know, in neutral, trying to catch him moving. Nice, the back turn mid. Okay.
Throw a break.
I don't know where you go from here yet. Oh my god, it traded. So the first hit hits on frame 1 with the heat burst, and the second hit trades. Not enough health to get anything going. Nice conversion.
Here we go.
Heat burst, nice. Just to recover in heat. Yeah, you can only punish that with a throw when she's in heat. Her hop kick normally, of course, -30, but in heat you would only punish with a throw because the Heaven and Earth comes straight after.
Makes sense, makes sense. Big damage coming out there from King Raze. That is game number 1 to the Lidia player, yeah?
Yeah, again, I feel like almost every game 1 that we've seen in today's NXT event has always been sort of final round, like almost final situation, right?
Yeah. No, you would be right, yeah, of course. But also, just got a little bit of word for production again as well. That was in fact the first game that he's actually ever gotten against Shinobi in terms of matches. So,
wow,
very interesting stat there from production.
Goes to show that the first 3 is really changing things. Nice. Oh my god, sees the teleport, is able to react to the circumstance that there's a full cut situation and guesses correctly. Beautiful defense.
Agreed. Holding this very nicely again. Doesn't have too many options. That high doing its work. King Raze looking so strong.
Oh wow, is that counter hit confirmed? Very interesting. 10 seconds, 45% HP. It's going to be a lot more with Chip. He's building that back now.
There we go. Bites back with the power crush.
Yikes. That single down forward 1 string, there's so much.
Oh. Looking at the health now, I'm just deep in it. That's crazy.
Man, like that's the thing. Characters that normally have not very good lows can chip very well. And essentially, they don't really need to use those. Nice, doesn't pull the trigger.
Heat smash coming through, Spinaroonie, nice little counter coming out from Shinobi.
The FF2, nice. There's the confirm. Gets the wall.
Nice.
Should have been a launch. He's not going to be happy about that if he happens to lose this round. That's a combo from Shinobi. What's the mix? He goes for the pancake flip and the counter Undertaker throw. One more low. Any low. And he goes for the mid. Yeah, King Raze is not happy about that one. He had to launch that. Nice, some lows adding up. He counter hits him out of the backswing. Wow, great reactions on the guard break.
Here we go, into another beautiful stuff once again. King Raze took that last one personally, man. You can definitely feel it, especially in that last round. Goes to the low, Shinobi trying to go for something there, uses the clone. Stuff here.
Not afraid to use that backswing because he knows it's really punishable, but it's just not being appropriately punished.
No, for sure.
You know?
Yeah, might as well abuse it.
That's it. And he's using it after essentially every time he starts. Like right there, you can't because it backs to the wall and it eats the power crush launcher there. Taking it 2-0. So he's gone from never taking a game from him to 2-0ing him. Again, if this was a regular tournament set, he would have won 2-0, you know? But the circumstances are different, you know. The mindset that you have going into a first 3 set is different. Sometimes, you know, it's best if you have a read, but you're winning without it. It's best to leave that on the table for when you need it. You know, don't fix what ain't broke. If your game plan's working, it's working. There's no point showing all your cards for the sake of it. You know?
Absolutely, couldn't have said it any better myself.
I like that they're rematching on the stage as well. It's a very volatile stage.
Yeah.
Which could you know, be a factor as to how, you know, King Raze is able to get a lot of these back. But to be honest, I don't really see him benefiting much from the stage outside of just from the walls, not necessarily the wall blast.
Right, I was gonna say I feel like Shinobi had a lot more in terms of just the stage advantage here. He definitely saw it a lot more. Again, that wall can pull you victim if you're not careful there. Again, King Raze using the wall very nicely there, but we haven't seen too many wall blasts coming out from King Raze's side.
Whoa, hello. I know Jada's not happy about that.
Oh.
That T8 report to is incoming. Power Crush is not in time.
Pressure pulling through a couple jabs once again, just waiting it out. Try to chip out as much as you can. Again, these mids are so dangerous.
Nice! Oh my god, he caught him teleporting through. With a heat smash.
Here we go into the throw. Beautiful break.
And that's gonna break it.
Oh, wow.
Glass shattered indeed. That is such a cool effect. Like, for me,
I
when
love it so much.
I hear that glass break, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes, bro. Yes. For sure. Gets that low. Building it up so nicely here, man.
Oh, the full crouch, that's guaranteed. We ain't seen much of that. Very risky. Oh, the while running one into the spike. Whoa, okay, I like this option. Down back 3, what's the mix? Plus frames? Plus frames again? The rage up?
I fair enough. I get it.
Fair enough. Okay, this...
it won't kill, but it'll do a ton of damage.
It's a trade. Oh my god, 1 HP! 1 HP! The forward 3! The go for low! 1 HP! Oh my god, someone press a button!
Oh my god.
He just 3-stocked him! The reverse 3-0! Shinobi, in their previous set, in the run back, well, the first set, this is the run back, but in the first set, Shinobi 3-0'd him. Now...
It's crazy how that works, right?
King Raze, I don't even necessarily think it was a matter of adaptation. I think he adapted to himself rather than to Shinobi. Because King Raze's defense has been really good in general, but what I like about what King Raze has done, his offensive choices from the first time they played compared to the second were night and day. The options he was deciding were way more... they covered more options. It was more broad in its usage.
100%.
Which is great.
You could definitely see he was just a lot more comfortable, especially going into that next game. He has been for the last, 2 sets maybe?
Yes.
Like, again, just insane stuff to see. And I think you put it best when you said instead of adapting to his opponent, he's been adapting to himself.
Yeah.
rather obviously fixing those bad habits, getting out of those situations.
You know, I'd really like to see like Tekken with an eye tracker. You know, where do the players look? Like where are their
Yeah.
eyes? You know, because for me, when I was learning the game, my eyes were fixated on my own character, but after a certain point, once your character is second nature to yourself, and you know the ranges of your whiff punishes, and you know the ranges of this and that and whatever, my eyes are mostly glued to either my opponent or actually the empty space in the middle of the screen, right? So it'll be interesting to see where people are looking. Some people, top level players have told me they personally are looking at like their character, and you know, I would say that's not a good thing. You know, it's to each their own. It's very interesting how people play. You know, like I don't listen to the game sound at all. I listen to my music. You know, some people, if they don't have game sound, they can't play because they play off the audio cues, and like in T7 hearing Heihachi shout hashish as he smacks your legs, you know, like they were very what's the word, discernible, you know. So it's interesting how people choose to play it, you know. But we've got a little bit of an issue while there's some tech difficulties on the play, and they're getting that fixed though.
They're getting that fixed.
But
yeah,
well, now I don't know if this was my favorite set. If the TripleAA and King Raze one, because that was really good. I'll be honest. As the sets go, they progressively get more and more hype. I don't know how these competitors today feel about playing in front of a crowd, let alone as big of a crowd as 460 people.
Yeah.
But their confidence is clearly showing, which is really nice to see. Because they are, I don't know, in their gameplay, I just felt a lot of hesitation in the first couple of sets. That even though they all know each other, I'm sure they're all friends and whatnot, there was a lot more. I need to feel you out. I need to see what's going on, you know. But now these lot are brawling, like
yeah. There's just no one pulling punches or anything. It's
100%.
crazy.
But yeah, having a quick look at the match arena, you can see obviously most recent being Lady Legacy. Shout outs as well. Obviously High Folio, Cold Ramen, and EX Gaiden. Sitting at a pretty penny right now for the winner. Nice, man. I'm sure they've got a list of things they want to get. I heard God of War Ragnarok recently came to PC or something. You know, there you go.
That's the cop. Final Fantasy 16 just dropped as well a couple weeks ago. I mean, no, a couple days ago actually now. So there's also that. There's a bunch of different games. Hey, Sparking Zero is coming out in a month, so if you don't want to also grab that, then feel free to grab that. I know somebody's gonna grab that soon for sure. But you know, yeah. Special shout out again to everyone, you know, from the Matcherino side. Once again, made for the players, for the players. Just a way to reward them for their absolute efforts, you know, obviously throughout the entire season. Season 2 has been amazing, and a culmination of it is happening tonight. So if you want to go ahead and throw your hat in the ring, throw some small cash at our players, then by all means, go ahead, reward them by doing this as well. And yeah, also, there's also a giveaway happening right now on Rise Gaming Pro on the Twitter, so if you go ahead and check that out as well, you can also potentially win Sparking Zero and, hey, maybe take me on as well, so we'll see. But before we do that, obviously, we're going to have a quick ad break before our players are getting ready for your grand finals here tonight. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and do that. 60 seconds, and we'll see you guys very, very soon.
Cold Ramen is a fresh fashion brand that brings designs inspired from the world of anime, comic books, and gaming. Blends them into clothing you'll be proud to wear. Whether that's in the street, in the gym, or at your local arcade. When fashion meets culture, that's Cold Ramen.
Okay, welcome back once again to NXT Master here tonight. It has been an absolutely incredibly crazy bracket, but now there were only two left to decide this season's NXT champion, and that is obviously between our next two players who are coming up in just a moment. Yeah, I can't wait to see what we got. These two have been
Neither can I.
fighting.
You know, we've had quite a few games today. Obviously, it's only just between 4 people, but again, just because of the character diversity, it's really nice to see. That's probably why I think games are as crazy as they are. Like, Lidia is a very explosive character. Raven is very, like, mysterious, I guess, in his gameplay, which looks cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I think, yeah. Had we seen a Dragonov, I'd be sleeping right now, or you know.
I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot.
Yeah, the drags, the Yoshis, I am sick of it.
Yeah.
But it's fine. The next patch, they've said they're going to aim at drag, Yoshi, Nina. So we pray, you know, that they can deliver, which I'm sure they will.
For sure.
And Heihachi coming soon as well. I'm pretty sure the trailer for that, like
Drops
the gameplay
Tuesday, right?
trailer, Tuesday, I believe.
Yes, so it would be Tuesday.
very soon,
Yeah.
within the next couple of days, which would be really interesting to see. Heihachi's a weird one for me. We can get into that later, but that's it. The grand finals, end of the road. We are here.
Remember, as always, everyone, there's an opportunity to go and reset the bracket as well. So if the loser, obviously being AAA, King Raze can go ahead and reset the bracket, then obviously we will see both players in the losers opting for another first of 3 set. But if AAA can close the door tonight, it'll be King Raze finishing with yet another second place, which is not what he wants. He's here for redemption. This is game number 1 of your grand finals.
And, you know, the mountain of AAA should be quadruple, pentuple. You know, that is a massive mountain to climb.
I hear it.
With every subsequent round, it's only going to get harder. And with every subsequent slide, oh, nice! He went for the big call-out hop kick. Nice, I respect it. Better than going for the whilst landing 2. The whilst landing 2 is a launch on block. You're better off going for the hop kick. You know, you don't risk dying for it. Nice pickup. He's going to convert here with the whilst landing 3. Nice. Saves the wall.
Ooh, big. Not really able to get the punish there, but the spacing was just where King Raze needed to be. AAA able to capitalize off it. 7 golden letters and a really good round for AAA.
Nice. Challenge plus frames. And then you challenge it right back. All that grey health is returned. That's guaranteed. Steel pedal.
Just waiting. Nice good sidestepping as well from King Raze. Gets a nice punish off of it too.
Oh,
Beautiful low.
That's really smart. After that FF2, you can consider challenging with a power crush, but the low is always a threat. And then ducking opens up to the mids. You know, it is a layup. So.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
respect it. Wake up low into the full power sweep. Decides to keep the dash.
Good punish. Yeah. Was waiting on the spring kick. Final round, game number 1. King Raze not really answering back too much now. Has heat. Decided to cancel it.
Get the confirm. That's down forward 2 counter hit. Is going to launch specifically with heat. Combo here.
On the wall.
Couldn't get the spike. No problem.
Oh yeah. Nice way to open him up.
Oh, that flashed up on the power crush, and that's going to beat the power crush again. Don't have the frames for that. King Raze taking the first game. Look, that was a pretty quick game, all things considered. He just needs to keep up this pace, and he'll reset the bracket in no time. I feel like once the bracket is reset, is when that's when I think AAA will probably make the switch to Leroy, because then all of the previous knowledge from all of the games that they've had, the notes that King Raze possibly was taking during AAA's games today, you know, all of that goes out the window with the character switch. So I think it's best if you are going to do that, just to keep it to after the reset. See
Wow. Gets the heat dash, isn't going to waste any time. King Raze needs to find an answer. And yeah, as you said before, again, if that Leroy switch does come through, King Raze is obviously going to find himself in a very weird situation here. Oh, incredible hop kick.
Sidewall saves lives.
Big.
Sidewall is saving every life imaginable here.
Oh,
my
100%.
God.
100%. God bless Sidewall, bro. Here we go again.
Minor whiff punish. King Raze using a lot of this jab.
I'm just very impressed by King Raze's patience and obviously reaction as well. We're seeing a lot of these sort of back dashes. Again, also just side steps as well. Just really being able to try and punish and just chip away at AAA whenever he's making a mistake.
Nice.
Slide's gonna come through. Here we go.
Dropping the combo. That is unfortunately not the route to go for, but that's not a problem. Tried to catch him with the mid. That's punish. Nice, stay. Good idea to stay on the ground.
Did he delay the slide there, or was I?
So he did the slide. He delayed the follow-up option.
Got you. Okay. Right. Makes sense.
Nice, down back three. Not gonna bite on the mid. Slide again. See, that's gonna hit when you stay on move on the ground. That's where he stayed there last time. Goes to the low, the mid this time.
Good patience from King Raze, just holding back when needing to. Yeah, here we go.
So smart. You can see King Raze has got a little bit of health of heat left, and you know he's going to use it.
Correct.
Tried to whiff punish, just slow. Counter hit on the 1-2-4, guaranteed.
Damn. Oh, here we go, hop kick.
Yeah, that's what she wrote.
Wow, it's fast.
Okay, so AAA, he went way more balls to the wall, a lot more what I call like kitchen sink gameplay. You know, like throw the kitchen sink, throw the kitchen, throw the living room, the house, throw everything. You know,
Yeah.
Every property you own, you know, any asset, dissolve it, throw it at them. You know, that's the only way that this game works. You, as I said earlier, if I'm not hitting you, you're hitting me. And in a game, especially where chip exists, both characters are playing very chipping characters. Chip heavy, I should say. They don't need necessarily to go into heat to deliver that much chip. Lydia has way more better chip in heat than out, and Shaheen is the other way around. So it's just it's a game for them of poking until someone gets annoyed enough to burn their heat, and then your job is to waste that time so they can't get anything going. But you can't be disrespecting every time, because that's an easy ticket to death.
Right, it's not going to work out too well.
Yeah.
Taking
you've got to pick and choose when to use. Nice punch parry.
Wow. Well, taking this next game over to the arena. Once again, fairly smaller space as well, so you have those walls to work around with. King Raze, we've seen him love to use those walls. Oh, here we go, big.
Okay. Wow, that instant tornado. That looks so unnatural, but no problem. Throw again. That's a very good option, because technically, when she's in heaven and earth from heat, the entire time she's in a parrying state. So if you have a read that switch stances and go for something, if you just throw her, she can't break it.
No, she can't. Of course, she's in that parry state. Nothing that she can do there as well.
So she has to not stance. She has to stay in the initial stance. The throw will come out, and because you're not in a parried state, you'll be able to block it.
Wow.
But now King Raze has got a lot of his grey health. He's not letting any of it come back. The down jab, and then the low. Yeah, it's so scary, because as soon as you see your opponent's got like 45%, 50% grey health, like it's a given they're going to want to bring that back. You know, you wouldn't be human if you weren't trying to get your health back like that.
Naturally.
So exactly. So because of how natural it is to make that read, it then makes it easy to get keep up options available. That round ended in 13 seconds.
Wow. Just the speed.
Nice. Goes to the high option with down 44. Big hop kick. Set.
We've seen AAA just use that a lot. Capitalizing off very nicely. Going to match each other's movement here.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Back. Yeah.
X-ray, yep.
All that chip would have gone as well.
True.
AAA. Man,
Yeah.
he's can't lie, King Raze had a very, I mean, though it was 3-2 in rounds, I felt King Raze was way more confident. Now, AAA, I can't even tell what he's done. The gameplay seems very much the same, but the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway that I have is King Raze is simply just not pressing enough buttons.
Right.
I can understand it seems like he's pressing a lot. He's trying to be disrespectful to advantageous frames from Shaheen and things like that, but you've been thrown out of stance twice, you know. Upon the first time being thrown out should be a call out to say, okay, let me press a button from the first stance instead of switching. That way I have my frames to play with, as opposed to being plus and then giving that frame advantage away because I decided to switch stances, you know. Because right now AAA has clocked onto that, and that's caught him so much. Because right now, if King Raze can't really understand why these throws are working, for example, like, oh, he's thrown me from stance, but I couldn't break it. Like, what happened there, you know? Again, because Lidia is a new character, there very well could be a situation where you yourself are playing it, you're like, wait, why didn't that work? Like, what happened here, you know? Beauty of the Tekken 8 replay system, but we're getting into what could possibly be the tournament set here.
Yeah, potentially. If AAA keeps up, we should be good here. Now we've seen a stage switch again. Floor break galore here. Subconscious.
Yeah, this is actually really good for Shaheen. His heat smash breaks the floor, and all heat smashes that can break the floor or a wall, they will automatically trigger the double wall break. So this floor, if he hits his heat smash, it will instantly break this floor. No questions asked.
Right.
Can't believe he does this combo like so consistently. That's so difficult.
Flawlessly as well. Able to just carry it on so well. There we go. There's the heat. Gonna get the floor break. No, wasn't gonna go into heat too much. Nice, good low. What does King Raze need to do right here?
Is, considering the options that AAA is going for after Lidia does forward for the 2 at the start, you need to do that homing mid kick a lot more. Do a lot of the down jab.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, you had to.
Here we go.
He's not. King Raze doesn't seem comfortable with the combo for that.
Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward position to kind of pick up from. Tournament, yeah, tournament point here for TripleAA. Not wasting any time. He wants that title straight away.
Wow, the big dunk.
Low parry.
Low parry. Oh, nice. The dash jab just to keep it true. Oh, that's going to be
that's big.
Tournament. If he can convert, do the correct combo. No.
Wait, AAA, wait, oh, no. Oh, there's the low.
Goodness, AAA taking it. He's going to be the NXT Seasonal Championship for this season. That is insane, man. My God. Yeah, let's have a look at some of these replays. This was a crazy, very, very crazy set. Very intense, you know. It was really upon us after that first game that King Raze had it in him to get that reset. But AAA, he didn't even need to switch. You know, we mentioned he had the Leroy. He stayed true. He didn't need to switch. And that was it, man. You have a game plan, you stick to it, you execute, and that's what comes of it.
Absolutely insane work there from both these players. I mean, King Raze had the run of a lifetime through that losers bracket. Couldn't take away anything from him. He's just on fire today. Fortunately, it wasn't in his favor. AAA playing absolutely out of his mind. That Shaheen is a super tricky character to work around, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and just say our goodbyes here. Congratulations once again to the NXT Masters Champion of Season 2. Again, AAA for an absolutely incredible performance. Once again, also congratulations and thank you to all the players tonight involved. All 4 of you were absolutely incredible. You had us at the edge of our seats. You had all the viewers at the edge of their seats. And also, once again, thank you to our sponsors again. I mean, you know, again, just putting money in the pot as well. Just helping us out, going ahead and spreading around the word as well. So thank you again to Cold Ramen and High Folio for being, the fueling process of all of that as well. Shout outs to obviously Rise for putting this on for the entirety of the org, and shout outs to all of you in chat. Almost broke 500 tonight. We appreciate all of your support.
Yeah, but honestly, big numbers, man. It's pretty crazy, especially on X, like I said. So, just to kind of bounce off of what Asura's mentioned already, you know, much love and appreciation for everyone. It was my first time commentating with Asura, so
Yeah.
that was very fun. Hopefully, we'll be here to deliver some more Tekken to you another time. Yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get some dinner. While
same.
I believe like Clash of the Olympians is going on now, top 8. And so yeah, make sure you guys tune into that, or if it's already done, whatever, you can tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, there's a lot of Tekken going on within the next couple of days, so we were glad you were here with us. Make sure you check out the other events that are going on. Make sure you check out obviously High Folio, Cold Ramen. Yeah, till next time.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again. We'll be back very, very soon with some more stuff. But until then, take care of yourselves and peace out once more. Bye-bye, everyone.